EFF leader Julius Malema will lead a cleanup campaign in the Ditsobotla local municipality. That's in the northwest. That area, in fact, the municipality itself has been dissolved due to service delivery challenges. Our reporter Refiloe Seboko is watching the story, joining us now live from Lichtenburg. And of course, Refiloe, it's difficult to see these kind of cleanup campaigns outside of the fact that we're building up to an election year.
Well, most definitely, Ayanda, and I guess this is why we're seeing a lot of political parties will be going to the ground and also engaging with different communities and looking into their challenges. This is what we are seeing today, as you rightfully say, that the EFF leader Julius Malema is expected, he's not yet here, but he's expected to arrive in Lichtenburg to lead that cleanup campaign. I'm just going to get out of shot so that we show you that some community members together with some EFF members are here in support of that cleanup campaign. I think this is one of the challenges that we have seen. As you can see, it's just next to people's yard, this waste that you are seeing. A lot of residents of Ditsobotla, the Northwest Province as a whole, they will be complaining about the waste that is not collected, that continues to be in front of their yards. And remember, when we were doing the State of the Province address expectations with the residents of Denville, they did highlight, amongst others, is the issue of waste that is not being collected. Some of the EFF members are here together with, I'm going to just get, we see Papiki Babuile, but I'm just going to welcome Veronica Mente. She is the chairperson of the EFF nationally. Thank you so much, Veronica, and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Your purpose for the visit today, please.
Thank you very much for having us. As we all know that last week Saturday we launched the Andristatane Clean Up campaign. And the purpose of that is because we have seen how our municipalities are failing to provide basic services for our people, and therefore, as the EFF and the last hope of our people, we have taken it upon ourselves to make sure that our communities are taken care of. So the Andristatane Cleanup campaign is launched and it's happening everywhere across the country. Today we are here in Ditsobotla, Ward 4, to do the cleaning with the President, and this cleaning means that we teach our people to look after themselves, because cleanliness, they say, is next to godliness. Therefore, our people should practice the hygiene. Making sure that this place is clean is helping our kids. You can see at the back of me, there is even a school, so it means that the kids are in danger of even walking on broken glasses, even needles, and anything that is unhygienic that they shouldn't be exposed to. And small kids who know how they experiment, they could be playing with the dirt and all of that. So in safeguarding and taking care of our people, we make sure that our spaces are clean. This is part of what the EFF government is doing to make sure that our spaces are clean. When we do provision of water, when we talk sanitation, we know we are not yet in government, but the little we can do is to show our people these things are possible, these things can be done. They don't cost much, they only need commitment.
When you say that our people need to make sure that they look after their hygiene, such things are not done in our municipalities. You also talked about the issue of municipalities. How did you come to a conclusion of coming to Ditsobotla in particular, and how are you also making sure that residents, they also work together with municipality in making sure that they keep their towns clean?
You'd remember that Ditsobotla was dissolved at some point, and during the campaign we got to see the conditions that our people are living in here in Ditsobotla. Ward 3 is full of filth, Ward 4 is full of filth, but you know, in Ward 3, the provincial leadership led by Commissar Shakes and Commissar Papiki, they did a clean-up campaign in Ward 3. Ward 3 looks very beautifully. So what we do when we clean up in these spaces, we therefore convert them into usable spaces, whether play parks or vegetable gardens, but to make sure that our people get used to clean spaces, but also use it for their benefit as an entertainment area or an area that's going to feed themselves, or even a place where they can use for church or gatherings of the community, but to make sure that the place is clean. And another thing is illegal dumping. We need to tell our people that they cannot dump illegally. But then the problem is municipality does not provide the trash bins. So if the municipality can provide a trash bin and locate it properly, our people will then dump there and the municipality must clean regularly.
Give us the program of the day. This cleanup campaign was supposed to start at 11. It's already past 11. The leader of the EFF is not here yet. Maybe just break it down on how the day will be looking like in this campaign.
No, the day is going very well. We are going to continue with the cleanup this side. We'll clean it. You can see this is the before picture, so you can also capture yourself and then come and do the after. We are going to clean this place thoroughly, make sure it's clean, and then leave the province and the ward to have a program of this particular area. You will then come like in a month time and see that how this place is turned or converted into a very user-friendly space, either for children or for the benefit of the community. We'll then go over to the cemetery that side. You can see how that cemetery looks like. And that's not how we were taught when we were growing up, that cemetery is the most place that where the respect is afforded. Our people are laying there, and therefore they should be afforded the very same health standards and the hygiene. When we go to bury the new people, we must have proper pathways into the cemetery. After cleaning, the municipality is going to be forced to do the pathways to make sure that the cemetery is a cemetery that has a dignity to bury our people.
Thank you much for your time. Ayanda, let's leave it there for now, but we'll keep you updated with the latest as the day unfolds.
Absolutely. Refiloe Seboko, thanks very much indeed. We look forward to that coverage. Live to us there from Lichtenburg in the northwest.